I'm picking up all of these books today from a massive college. Some older medical books, we'll see. This is my most recent pickup. This is from a very large college, like tens of thousands of students, and it is from their student health office. Yes, something like that. And it is 11 boxes plus a bunch of loose books. I had to pack them up except for a couple of boxes that were already packed up. I decided to I decided to go for it just because it's from the college. I want to build a relationship. It did take a little bit longer, but it is what it is. These look like they're much older medical books. We will see. I have a feeling there won't be that many valuable books, but you never know. 11 boxes. Let's see, probably plus another 1.5. So I'd say like 12 to 13 boxes of books. And we will see what we find. There's a bunch more in here in the back seat as well. So I'll let you know if I find anything good. This might be the worst donation pickup I've ever done. This is all I got out of those, what was it? 13 boxes. I kept those 3 for the store, and then these 2 on Amazon, and these 2 on eBay. So good thing is, I'm listing these for a decent amount. Listing this for 95 bucks. Listing this for $31 on Amazon. This one's for 21. This one's for 15 on eBay. But that was it, guys. Basically, I helped them get rid of all of their books for free. Now, even if I sell all of these, I'll still make a decent amount of money. But anyway, it happens. I always look at it as it's making another connection. They might use you in the future, or they might tell somebody else, that kind of thing. But it definitely is a hot day. It was a lot of physical work to go through the books, to lug them around. I had to toss most of them. Unfortunately, they were just outdated medical books, as I thought they would be. But sometimes, you can get some good stuff in there. And this time there just really wasn't. But at least I was able to salvage a few books and make somewhat of a connection. But I don't know if it'll lead to anything in the future, but you just never know. Funny enough, I was the third choice. Their own library didn't want it. The city library didn't want it or couldn't do it. So I was the third choice. They found me. You never know. But it's because I'm out there and they searched and, for book pickup, that kind of thing. And they found my website. Okay. Close my store. And today was very productive. Aside from all the sweat and tears of the 13 or so boxes of books. I don't know if it looks different to you, but I moved almost all, minus one shelf here, all of my lots to my other unit that I am using to store everything that I'm selling on Amazon and eBay. So all the stuff you see up here now is all back stock. So books, there's one that's VHS tapes, there's one that's CDs, and there's one that's records. All I have left in the bathroom now are I have 3 crates of records, which may or may not end up on the shelf up there on the top, but probably will, so that I can completely free up the bathroom. But it felt really good to be able to do that. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I've accumulated a lot of books, backstock of books, and it was sitting in the bathroom, and now it's out here. So that's really good. I also listed some stuff on Amazon, and tomorrow, hopefully I'll finally get to list on eBay. I've just been getting through, aside from, going through all those books I got today, but like I said, setting up all the or putting all the books, wow, all the eBay lots over in the other unit. Also, part of that process was looking to see if there were any lots that I didn't want to keep, and I did pull some of them. And I'm also now battling with this one here, which has a bunch of Disney DVDs. There's like 190 or something, and I think that's 190. Yes, 174, I think, individual unique titles. I've had it on eBay for a while. It hasn't sold. I'm surprised, especially now the price is pretty low. So thought it would sell. I do know that obviously DVDs don't do as well as they used to. Obviously Disney doesn't do, or kids don't do as well, except for certain ones, as they used to because of Disney and other streaming options. But I'm still surprised. So I'm debating about whether I should just keep it on eBay or if I should photograph it and try to sell it locally, or just forget it and put some of them in my store, and the rest of them just pull the discs and sell them as loose discs on eBay, which I know will do well. It's just, I'm at the point where I'm like, it hasn't sold in a while. It's clearly not going to get near the amount of money I thought it would. Is it really worth it to photograph it again and try to sell it locally? We'll even sell locally. Even for $100, I'd be happy. For the 190 something odd DVDs, but would it even sell for that? Close to 50 cents per DVD. I don't know. I do know for sure though, if I pull the discs, that they will sell in a lot in an auction on eBay. It just won't be like a ton of money, but it'll be something. So anyway, I'm debating about that. And today was good. I had some people come in and sold some stuff. One person bought a bunch. So overall, it was a good day. It's just having to deal with, especially having to deal with all those books first thing in the morning. And it was hot today. And so anyway, it's a pain. But anyway, I did it. The person called me. I said I'd pick up the books. I did. And you got to keep it moving. Sell 2 complete TV box set, 2 complete series. It was Blue Bloods and Cheers. I still have CSI with the complete series, all 15 seasons. I know, I do. Lately, I've been putting out a lot of these complete series, I should say, and a lot of them have sold, so that's been good. I know on eBay, if you get a complete TV set, complete series, TV series on DVD or Blu-ray or well, of course 4K, but that they tend to do really well. It just depends on what series it is, as to how much you're actually going to be able to get for it and that kind of thing. But that's been a good sign that I can sell some of these, and I know some of them won't sell right away, but I know that over time they should sell. But again, it always depends on the show. A lot of people just want to have the entire series together versus having, all compacted in one collection versus having all the individual seasons. Like if there's 9 seasons or if there's 5 seasons, just want to have the one collection versus, the individual ones. But to each their own, or it always depends on the individual. I got to take off. I got to go deal with some stuff with my car. And that's about it. So I'll see you in the next video. Keep working hard. Take care.